Today we're going to look at rewriting to graph an inequality. Let's look at the following story. An interior designer is going to remodel a kitchen. The wall above the stove and the counter is going to be redone such that the tile area is 12 square feet and the papered area is 24 square feet. The owners can spend $420 or less. Write a linear inequality and then graph the solution. Then we're going to answer what are 3 possible prices for the wallpaper and tiles. So here's how we do this. We're going to look first for the 2 unknown values in the problem. So our 2 unknowns are the cost per square foot of tile and the cost per square foot of paper. Let's let the cost per square foot of tile be y and the cost per square foot of paper be x. You could actually pick either, it doesn't really matter. The thing that we know is we have $420 or less to spend. So if we add up all the cost of the tile plus all the cost of the paper, that would give us our total, which has to be less than $420. The cost of the tile is the square footage times the cost of the square footage. So that's 12y. The total cost of the paper is the cost of the paper per square foot times the total square footage. So that's 24x. We know that has to be less than or equal to $420. So there's our linear inequality. Now we just have to graph it. Okay, so we plotted the points, -2, 39, 0, 35, and 231, and drew a solid line to represent the solution to the inequality. We know we're going to shade below the line because if we choose a test point as 0, 0, which is the easiest point to choose, we can see that 0 is less than or equal to 420. Well, we can also see that the points 115 and 215 also work. Any points that would be in a shaded region down here would work. Also, the points on the line also work. Any one of those points work as a solution to this inequality, except for the -239. That doesn't make any sense. You can't have negative cost for wallpaper. Otherwise, they'd be paying you to do it. Please pause the video and copy this into your notes. Okay, you try. Please find the solution for this inequality. Sorry, forgot a word. Suppose you can spend no more than $20 for hot dogs and hamburgers. Hamburgers cost $8 per package, and hot dogs cost $5 per package. What are 3 possible combinations of packages of hamburgers and hot dogs that you could buy? Now solve the problem. Here's the solution. Pay careful attention that you cannot use the solution of -2, 7 1/5, or +2 and +4/5 as a solution to the final question, because 4/5 and 7 1/5, they're both fractions. You can't buy fractions of packages of hamburgers and hot dogs. Also, x is -2. You can't buy negative hot dogs. Or negative hamburgers. That doesn't make any sense either. But we picked those points just so we could graph the line. So we have to make sure when we pick our solutions that they make sense. 0, 4 is a possibility, 1, 1 is a possibility, and 1, 2 is a possibility. Please pause the video and copy this into your notes.